Bible in a box with my boots, dust on the leather like I knew I'd lose. Ash in my coffee, name on my bread, your goodbye letter folded like a thread. Hollow redemption ain't saving me tonight. I'm praying to the bottle and the wrong kind of light. I keep begging these ghosts to give your love back somehow. Hollow redemption is all I'm holding now. Cross on the dashboard, cracked and chipped, same as the promise I let slip. Motel curtain won't meet in the middle. Moon cuts through like a cold steel fiddle. If I kneel on this floor till my bones turn black, would it buy me a moment or your shadow back? 'Cause every sin I carry, where's your face? And every worn out prayer dies in this place. Hollow redemption, hollow redemption. Half tame, half gone. Yellow line keeps dragging on. Cold wind creeping through this coat. You left your name in my throat. Whiskey on a broken road, your ghost riding shotgun, talking low. Every mile just burns your name in the dark on this dash like a brand in the grain. Whiskey on a broken road, I keep sipping what I should've let go. If I make it to the state line, Lord, will it hurt this slow? Whiskey on a broken road. Your notes in a visor, folded thin, 4 words bleeding through the ink. This can't win. Radio's a preacher I can't stand, so I talk to your shadow on my that busted sign where we carved two hearts, one crooked line. Now it's rust just flaking off the post, like the faith I had in holding you close. Whiskey on a broken road. Whiskey on a broken road. First thing I stole was a 20 from the church plate. Mama's eyes found out, but the sheriff came too late. Dust on my boots from a town that never named me. Heard every Sunday hymn, still the darkness always claimed me. Black redemption, if it's coming, let it come for me. Out on this back road where the crosses bloom and rusty weed, I got sins like miles behind me, prayers like smoke I barely see. Black redemption, if it's coming, let it come for me. I loved a good girl with a Bible on her nightstand. Trembling hands in mine said, you can't outrun what you've done. Man, I left her sleeping, wrote I'm sorry on a bar receipt. Drove till the gas ran out, parked my guilt in the driver's seat. I can't scrub these bloodstains from the gravel in my head. Every road sign says forgiven, but it's nailed to what I fled. So if you're taking roll at midnight on that hill of broken men, I'll be standing in the shadows saying, let it hurt again. Let it again. Out on this back road where the crosses bloom and rusty weed, I got sins like miles behind me, prayers like smoke I barely see. Black redemption, if it's coming, let it come for me. Road burns on my shadow, sun dying in my glass. Boot prints in the red dirt, all heading to the past. You lived like a bad law, signed and never read. Your goodbye was a gravestone you carved in my head. Noose horizon, where the sky leans down to hang my name. Noose horizon, every sunset pulls that rope the same. there's mercy. It's hiding in that rust-red rain noose horizon. Stretch me till I slip right out this pain. Your picture in the truck dust, face scratched by the years. I talk to it at stoplights like you're riding in the mirror. This town keeps its secrets nailed to leaning poles. Every porch a confession, swinging slow in the cold. I ain't asking for forgiveness, I ain't begging for a sign. Just a wind strong enough to snap this sagging line. If tomorrow ever finds me on that bleeding edge of sky, I'll be walking toward the darkness till the daylight learns to die. Cold coffee on the counter, your note still in my hand. One porch light burning amber, I can't remember who I am. Truck keys on the table, boots by the back door. Your jacket on that same old chair, you don't live here anymore. Ashtray full of half-truths, phone face down, gone dead. Every room's a photograph, I walk through them in my head. I'm a midnight exile, banished from the life we almost had, haunting these back roads like a stray dream gone bad. You're a ghost in my rear view, I'm the curse in my own eyes. Yeah, I'm living in this house like a border town, stuck on the wrong side of goodbye. Mail pile on the counter, names I don't say out loud. I talk to your old coffee cup just to hear a voice somehow. Radio hums some love song, I kill it halfway through. Can't stand another chorus that don't belong to me and you. If leaving was salvation, why does it feel like I'm the one who died? If distance is redemption, why you still sleeping on my side? I'm a midnight exile, banished from the life we almost had, haunting these back roads like a stray dream gone bad. stuck on the wrong side of goodbye. I found your Bible in the back seat, pages torn, names crossed out. One verse underlined in red ink, every secret finds its mouth. This is the devil's testament, written in the things we meant, all the oaths we broke for rent, every kiss that came and went. If heaven keeps a record too, it's gonna sound a lot like you. I swear my soul already spent, signed in your name, devil's testament. Off my last regret, said we ain't good, but we ain't dead yet. Your laugh cut through that rusted bar like a cracked bell, like a falling star. Lipstick stained my dashboard cross. You called it fate, I called it loss. You said love's just that you can't repay, then kissed the bottle, looked away. Maybe I was made for born to bless the wrong affection. Every prayer I ever ruined sounds like your confession. If there's a gate, I'll turn around if I hear your voice in the choir sound. This is the devil's testament, written in the things we meant, all the oaths we broke for rent, every kiss that came and went. Dead horizon, where the daylight goes to hide. I pulled off on the shoulder of a road that never ends. Sky burned out in rust and ash, radio static, lost my friends. Your picture on the dashboard, face cracked along the fold. Wind crossed through this busted door, feels younger than I'm old. Dead horizon, you're the last line of the light. Just a faint red bruise on the throat of night. I keep driving toward the emptiness, hoping you might rise again. Dead horizon, be my mercy, not my end. Motel sign is missing teeth, vacancies and cigarette ghosts. Coffee tastes like burned out stones, keeps me talking to your coat. I trace your name in window frost, heated with my breath. Watch it vanish like you did, soft and slow and quiet as death. If I reach that edge, will you be waiting there or just more sky? More cold, more air. Ashtray on the dashboard, coffee gone cold in my hand. Your name on the fogged up window, fading like an old church band. Hell ain't louder than silence when your side of the bed stays cold. Every creak in these old floorboards says what I can't hold. If a flame's gonna die, it don't need sirens or violence, just a long, long night. And hell ain't louder than silence. Your boots still by the front door, laces knotted up half tight. Radio glow in the kitchen, but I cut the sound at midnight. Neighbors slam their doors, dogs bark down the road, but inside these four pale walls, it's a graveyard after the show. I take thunder, I take fire over this empty room I'm in, 'cause every breath I don't hear from you is a scream under my skin. Hell ain't louder than silence when your side of the bed stays cold. Every creak in these old floorboards says what I can't hold. If a flame's gonna die, it don't need sirens or violence, just a long, long night. and hell ain't louder than silence. First shovel hit, cold clay, late June, sun sinking slow, like I knew too soon. Your name on the stone, still wet on my tongue. Hands in the dirt, my heart come undone. Brave bound soul, I left my love in a hole in the ground. Brave bound soul, I talk to the dark when the world's too loud. Singing low to the bones he found. There's my grave-bound soul, trying hard not to drag you down. Your dress in the chair, boots by the back door, coffee cup stain, like you just wanted more. Asleep on the edge, leave your side made up, still set out a plate, still pour you a cup. Preacher said let go, but he don't share this bed. He don't wake to your perfume fading from my head. So I keep one foot here in this broken town, and one where the worms pull my promises down. That old church leans on a dead-end road. The wind sings hymns through the crack-stained glass. Boot prints fade in the red dirty yard. You left town, but you never got far. Your name's still carved in the pew back row, right where you swore you'd never let go. This is my deadwood prayer, spoken to an empty chair. tracksuit home from a rusted nail. Still smells faint like your cheap hotel. Cross on the wall, turn face to stone. Even the saints don't pick up the phone. If I dig down past the bones and the roots, will I find your face or just worn out boots? If I drink this town clear down to the floor, will you walk in through that hollow black boots on the dashboard, mud dried like old blood. Your note on the sun visor, folded like a white flag. 2 lanes run forever, but the radio gave out last town. Ashtray full of almost, pictures face down. My handshake on the wheel, same hands that let you go. Every mile a quiet verdict on a crime you'll never know. Black boots, no way home, left the house, lost the road. All these lines, all this smoke, but there's black boots and no way home. Black boots, no way home. Your coat in the backseat, sleeve caught on the safety belt. I reach like you're still breathing, grab nothing but warm felt. Motel signs keep flickering, red letters that just say leave. I pass them like confessionals, too stubborn to believe. I could turn around right now, say your name, say I was wrong, but pride's a rusted barrel, and I keep pushing on. Headlights carve a canyon through a field of winter bone. The farther that I drive from you, the less this feels like my own. Black boots, no way home, left the house, lost the road. All these lines, all this smoke, but there's black boots no way home. Black boots, no way home. Found you on the church house floor, face down in the wine and dust, cross cracked clean and you're shaking hands, saying, tell me what to trust. Hollow redemption, it rings, but it don't ring true. All these empty confessions, they sound the same as you. We keep carving out our hearts for a God that never moves. Hollow redemption, but it's all we're clinging to. You wear that grief like your daddy's coat, afraid that the cuffs hangs wrong. Smells like smoke in a summer storm. You've been wearing it too long. You said, if I'm forgiven, why do my hands still shake? I said, maybe grace is quiet, and it hurts like it breaks. Gravel road, high beams fade, dust prayers at midnight. I still say your name. Empty seat, coffee gone cold, your jacket on the dash like a folded ghost. Dust prayers at midnight, whispered in the rearview glass, calling out your first name like it might call you back if heaven has a back road. I drive it in my dreams each night, burning through the silence on these dust prayers at midnight. Your boots by the back door, still turned in like you'll stumble through, swearing it's 3 a.m. Town moved on, changed the bar's old sign, but your song's on that jukebox in my No, no. You'll find me where the wild dogs won't even come around. Dust on my boots, mud on my knees, names on the stones stare back at me. Half burned litter crushed in my hand, your last goodbye still in the air. Graveyard mercy, take this weight from me. I've been sleeping with my ghosts where the roots cut deep. If there's a corner of heaven for the lost like me, let the cold ground hold me gentle, show a little graveyard mercy. I talk to the dark like it answers back, ask every crow how to turn time flat. Your Sunday dress hanging by one sleeve smells like the life we couldn't keep. If love was a sin, then mark my stone, carve every lie I ever told. But if you're still here, my name in the rain, lay one wildflower on my shame. Just one wildflower on my shame. Ash road, mile marker faded, wind talks through the barbed wire frame. Your name in the rear view, waving like smoke that forgot it was flame. Ash road, it all burned down slow, every goodbye in the gravel below. I still taste you in the dust I breathe. Ash road, you took the best of me. Passenger mirror, lip lipstick print on a paper cup band. Pulled over where the blacktop cracks left the engine running, didn't look back. If I turn around, I know I'll stay, so I drive this ash road till it fades away. You can hear the gravel breathe when the truck rolls out of town. Only one bar sign still humming, half the letters burned away. Church door locked by Monday, even got packed up, they say. My boots print dust on dust, Main Street's just a busted vein. Every window watching nothing, just the echo of my name. Yeah. Last light in a dead town, flicker on my face and out. Ain't nobody staying now, just a ghost of my old doubts. If I leave, I fade. If I stay, I drown. I'm the last light in a dead town. Mama's house leans by the highway, porch swing rusted to a stop. Her coffee cup still in the sink, ring of brown like a pocket watch. Gas station selling winter air, pump clicks on but it's all show. I fill up on another memory, kill the engine, never go. As light in a dead town, flicker on my face, thin out. Ain't nobody staying now, just a ghost in my old doubts. If I leave, I fade. If I stay, I drown. I'm the last light in a dead town. Bar stool carved with our initials, knife lines in the fading grain. Jukebox stuck on static, but I swear I hear your name. Headlights paint the diner sign, then they slide on by. Don't slow, I keep talking to the silence like it's something I still know. Wind chimes on the back porch, ain't moved in a year. Coffee cup is stained dark, right where you left it here. Your boots by the doorway, dust on every seam. I talk to the shadow, you answer in a dream. Silent gallows hanging in my chest, every word we never said swinging in the west. Silent gallows creaking when I breathe. Love died quiet in this house, but it never left me. Your dress in the closet smells like summer rain. Polaroids are curling at the corners of your name. I drive past the churchyard